It's the defending champions from Argentina. It's a decent ball in, and they have broken the deadlock. Wow, what a start to the match. What a header. Yasser Ibrahim. The world champions are behind, and Egypt make the breakthrough in Atlanta. Now with Mohamed Salah. He's on his own. Support arriving. It's at the feet of Haitham Hassan. Alarm bells ringing for Argentina. 2-0. This time it's going to stand. Mustafa Ziko was denied a few moments ago. He's not about to be denied again. And Argentina are 2 behind. Messi looking to start to turn it in their favour, and they are back in the game. Argentina right back in it. Christian Romero. It's 2-1, and there is time for the defending champions. Romero side, plenty of blue and white shirts inside the penalty area now. Block made by Lachine the first time. Lautaro sends it across. It's swept in, and of course it's Lionel Messi. Cometh the hour, cometh the man yet again. Martinez, red shirts racing back as fast as they can. Oh my word, I've seen it all now. Enzo Fernandez for Argentina. Bedlam in Atlanta.
Chance for Luca Langoni. Avila's second chance and in! On a day when Miami can set the record.
This is off.
Al-Hassan Youssef tries to nutmeg Martinez. He gets away with it. Youssef back. Barrero! Oh, through calendar! It's given! It's a goal for New England! Martinez will step forward. Suarez nutmegs of Arriaga. Taylor. Martinez continuing his run. It's Suarez! And Suarez! It took them a while. They find their breakthrough. What was at stake? You knew all about postseason. Here's Suarez cutting it back. Suarez again! To Messi, back to Jordi Alba, and across, and in! Instant impact from the greatest of all time! Messi, Suarez, Messi and Suarez. And Messi again, oh, around Arriaga, Messi! To blow through those numbers. Maybe another chance for Messi. He's in. Messi! Oh, yeah! It's a show tonight. It's the cherry on top. Weigant into Suarez. Messi. Campana turning, flicking. Suarez across. Messi! The hat trick! His first hat trick in pink.
Taste of their own medicine with a bit of handling, and he's onside here. It's Theo Walcott, what a chance! He's lined it up for Bender, and Bender sticks it in. Well, it looked unselfish on Walcott's part to set it up, but it comes good in the end, and it's Bender.
Well, I said I was worried about the net.
Well, they were being written off in all quarters. It's Lionel Messi, and Messi steps up to the plate just when Barcelona needed him most. For 2 minutes they were behind. Barcelona back in the game, back in the contest.
Finish, of course. That was just absolutely brilliant. The strike, the second one, the first one less so. But I said it before, you have to get...
Played behind Bojan, surprisingly. Pedro rescues it. Messi! He's turning it on again. The deadly finisher in Spain. Has he finished off Arsenal here?
Well, the alarm bells were ringing as soon as that ball was slid through.
And he's in again here, Lionel Messi. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant! An audacious chip from the magical Lionel Messi, the most talented footballer of his generation.
السوبر هاتريك السوبر هاتريك هي تدلل بدل راسك يمين حول راسك يسار هيك ساكيك مش ممكن ساكيك لن تترك في برشلونة أبدا ستكون سجين في كاتالونيا سينصب لك التمثال في قلب النيو كامب شوف الهدف
Clipping it. Messi! No stopping Lionel Messi! Another early one for Inter Miami. Agulo getting around Kramaski. Agulo in! The touch from Calendar and then in! Araujo! Orlando responds instead of Messi. Joseph Martinez scores! Towards Joseph Martinez, settles Messi! It continues to go perfectly!
Nigeria looking to avoid defeat to also go through to the round of 16. Through to this set near side. Di Maria off the post, off the goalkeeper, and away to safety, but knocked in the rebound. And Argentina have the early lead here in Porto Alegre. Who else? Lionel Messi. What a start! Argentina's talisman. One of their last 21 matches in all competitions. Played out wide by Babatunde. Two in the middle. Oh, they've got an equaliser! Musa! Ahmed Musa strikes back almost immediately for Nigeria. Can do what he does best. Messi strikes. Oh, extraordinary. 4 goals at this World Cup now for Lionel Messi. 10 goals in his last 8 international appearances. And Musa. Emanike. Musa. He might be away here. Musa. 2-2. We had an extraordinary start to the match, and we have had an amazing beginning to the second half. Ahmed Musa with his second goal of the match, and twice now he has... Betsy will take this corner. Towards Garay! 3-2! Rojo with the final touch. And Argentina are back in front.
Standing 5 yards in front of DeAndre Yellen. How about that for a ball?
Yeah, big switch over to Robert Taylor. Taylor! Oh, and in! Robert Taylor, what a goal! Inter Miami lead 1-0. About those 2 substitutions. Yes. Thought about it. Nifty ball in. Calendar couldn't get to it. Antuna scores. Oriol Antuna levels the match for Cruz Azul. Messi! Could it have been any other way? Magnificent!
Then takes a tumble. The referee was perfectly placed. A very clear view of it, waved it on, and on go Paris Saint-Germain on the counter. with Mbappe. Drexler in support. Mbappe, though, goes all on his own and scores beautifully. Length of the field move for Paris Saint-Germain, and Kylian Mbappe continues his impressive recent form in front of previous club Montpellier. And Kunku, formerly of Paris Saint-Germain, with a good ball here. It's fished all the way across for Andre Silva, and Leipzig level. They had been threatening in the last few minutes, and Andre Silva is there to finish it off. And Angelino, who picked the Frenchman ahead of him. Angelino, excellent ball in, fine finish. They look to see if the flag stays down. Mukiele, who met it. The Frenchman in Paris may just have given Leipzig the lead here. Runs away from him, and Angelino can't reach it. Mbappe is onto it, looking for Messi. 2-2. Lionel Messi to the rescue, combining with Mbappe. And it's Paris who restore parity. It is they who come back from behind as this absorbing game takes another twist. Can with him. Still with Mbappe, he goes down, and the referee's given it. Big call from Marco Guida. He will just wait for clarification from Marco De Bello on VO. Leipzig get to remain on level terms. Lionel Messi, impudent finish from the spot, his second goal of the game, to turn it back around in Paris's favour. Never really in doubt as he stepped up to the spot.
Craftily taken by Messi, wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina goal. Molina pounced. Messi cut them in half, and the rest was simple.
Well, it's one of the...
Lionel Messi reaches out for more history as Argentina reach out for the World Cup semi-finals. Berghaus, Weghorst! The Dutch have dug back in. Still retrievable.
Well, they've switched to...
Coat minus, smart, 2-2, extraordinary, 101 minutes! Wout Weghorst, and the immediate future is still... Oh, great save! That is a great save from Emi Martinez. Van Dijk gave it a thump. And Martinez had a nation on his shoulders. And Messi answers the call with extreme cool.
Incredible. Had a big impact.
There's a lovely purity about this man's left boot. Berghaus. Oh, another great get by Martinez. Why wouldn't he dance? Spring-heeled, heroic.
Absolutely superb.
Paredes thumps it and means it. Argentina are nearly there. For the second time on the night. Face to face with obligation. It's a belter. And the light is not yet out on the Netherlands to take them to match point.
Well, he's 6'8", Noppert, so if he guesses right, there's every chance he could save it.
Montiel, beauty. beauty. They're on the cusp. They're welling up. And Weghorst does score.
Well played.
And so this becomes the one. Enzo Fernandez has dragged it wide, and the drama drags on.
Would you believe it?
De Jong rolls it in with poise.
Noppert doing all that he can in goal to put off his man.
A night that has gone on forever. That will be remembered forever. An epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on! They won it once, and then from the spot, they won it all over again.
Play on, Denny's, Bouanga, the cross! Punched away by Ustani. Picked up top! There it is, Unda! Now for long! Yes! Goal! Short again to Lucho. Luis, Pistolero, Suarez, Leo Messi! Messi's in it, Leo! Wide, chipped up top! Goal! Leo!
You're right, 42 goals for and only 10 conceded. Here's Lionel Messi.
There's Messi. On the blind side is Iniesta! Did he make that pay? Lightning strikes at the Bernabeu. That's a second stab. Bale. Di Maria's cross. Benzema fighting Juarez. What a goal! Well, Valdez got a hand to it. He'll feel he should have kept it out, but Benzema is away celebrating.
Well, this game's certainly living up to the billing, Rob.
Entertaining, enthralling, always exciting. Quarter of the game gone. Di Maria has space, cuts it in. Benzema! He's second!
My goodness.
Di Maria got off his sick bed to create that one, and it was a Benzema blast. Messi tries to quicken the game, bounces off Ramos, plays it into Neymar, slow to react, but Messi's not. Oh, Lionel Messi individually brings Barcelona back into the game.
There's a problem. Incident off the ball, Rob.
And the referee into the area where they have to be careful. He's down. It's a penalty. Ronaldo! At it again. On the big stage, in the big game, he gets the big goal. Perfect pass. Neymar, big chance, taken down. That's a penalty.
A red.
And a red. Watching Messi. Wow. And Messi does what Ronaldo did and makes it 3-3.
Very emphatic finish, that one. Steady run up and hammered it with them after that, and they haven't lost since.
It goes down, and the referee took no time at all to give the third penalty of the match.
I have to say it didn't look
Pensive. It's Messi, and it's a massive goal in La Liga. It keeps Barcelona's season alive, and it may mean that it's not goodbye to Tata Martino just yet. A Lionel Messi hat-trick.
Lovitz with that delivery, and they have now! Super delivery from Lovitz, and it's redirected home. Talk about a perfect start for Gary Smith. Finding the way into this match. Little touch for Messi. Messi edge of the penalty area. Still Messi goes to his left. Big save for Panico. Super one-handed stop. Messi rebounded it. It's been all Nashville so. We'll be worried about that one. Panico's beat at the net post. It's it. Messi's delivery was world class. And just the slightest of touches takes it home. Willis to try and keep his team in the game. He does it. Messi.
With large spell of possession.
El centro es muy bueno, qué buena cifra, se metió, es gol de Guatemala, la primera llegada, una carambola, el centro es muy venenoso, difícil para el Dibu que no logra hacer mucho con ella y por primera vez en su historia, Guatemala. Han caído hasta la 163, un equipo que ya quiere llegar a una Copa del Mundo. No, ni lo voy a gritar,
¿Por qué no, señor Laguna? Grítelo.
¿Por qué? No, Martínez, le hace falta la confianza acá a Lautaro, creo yo.
Está bien.
Lleva 22 con la selección. A ver, Hagen, saques el espíritu a Lautaro. Bien tirado, fuerte raso y muy bien colocado para Lautaro Martínez, su número 23. 2-1, Argentina.
Fíjate que no había tenido mucho peso específico en el ataque.
Di María. A ver, Fideo. Pincelada. De este lado le va a dar Chablar. Fuera el lugar de Messi, fuera el lugar de Messi, ¿no? Fuera el lugar de Messi, no.
Gol.
No, gol. Me parece que estaba adelantado Messi. Martínez tiene su segundo con la asistencia de Messi. 3-1 Argentina. 3-1 Argentina. Segundo del partido. Acá viene Messi. ¡Qué buena! Golazo de Messi, golazo de Messi, golazo de Messi. Golazo de Lionel, qué linda definición, qué lindo el pase de Álvarez para el 4-1 ya contundente.
Lo festejan hasta los hinchas de Guatemala.
Pues sí.
Elevate their game. Taylor coming behind as well. Kramaski in the middle. Taylor cutting it to his right, trying to get it to Kramaski. Uh-oh. Lionel Messi around Zimmerman. Messi! Lionel Messi against Elliot Panico. Waits for Panico to commit. Scores with authority. 1-1 after one. Busquets against Panico. Again gets Panico to commit the wrong way. Saved by Calendar. Miami advantage after. With life again.
Game of goalie wars.
Calendar versus Panico. Oh my goodness! From Drake Calendar. Told us yesterday he took some in round 11. Saved by Calendar! It's over! Miami finishes the script! The first ever Leagues Cup champions are Lionel Messi and Inter Miami!
And if Arsenal lose tonight, then they're almost certainly out anyway. The flag has stayed down here, and Barcelona have scored this time. David Villa has got the goal there. Chipped into Van Persie.
Robin Van Persie has found a way through. Valdez beaten at his near post. There didn't look to be an...
Now Arsenal played round the pressure, now they've got a chance.
And there's no flag here. Can Arsenal find something right at the death? Played back for Arshavin! 2-1! They've turned it round! Off the bench and on the score sheet!
And it's Messi, and it's Messi. Barcelona get the goal inside that big 2 minutes. It's a massive goal because on the away goals rule it puts them in front in the tie, though they're just level on aggregate. Koscielny, and they've got a goal. Own goal. They have scored. So Barcelona find themselves now back in the same quandary. Busquets, it's a gift. They play brilliant football. Xavi. You can't say it hasn't been coming. Xavi again. Oh. He's pointed for a goal kick, has he?
It looks like it's pointed to the spot.
For the penalty.
Yeah. Koscielny with a challenge.
The Arsenal players didn't react at all straight away. Maybe that's Barcelona. Double tally from an incredible player. But scores with aplomb. Barcelona 3-1 on the night, 4-3 on aggregate.
Well, we say goodbye to Arsenal at this stage. You never say never in football.
Are in the yellow, and they're on the attack in the early stages. It's an extraordinary start. 40 seconds in. Di Maria in support again, and Messi's there. Argentina are level. And who else but Lionel Messi? Oh, Messi might be through again. It's Messi! This is what the great, great players do. Messi to accelerate, to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable. Lionel Messi.
It's the other thing for the players, for it to translate on the pitch, what they feel and how high up the pitch they can go.
Well, they scored early in New York, and we're trying to do so again here, and he has! Philadelphia score with barely 60 seconds on the clock, and a night that was all about the return. The Tata Martino's men of Lionel Messi sees the Dane stun them at Chase Stadium, and Philadelphia... His message to his team is, if we go with the diamond, they know I'm not standing off a bit.
And it gets bodies closer together.
Left up for Messi, lovely turn, great finish, welcome back! The movement of Luis Suarez, and then you throw Messi and what he can do in there, and all manner of problems are going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh yes!
Takes this team from being excellent to extraordinary, and also.
And the cross is deep, it's looking for Messi. Remember, he's on a hat-trick. Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez! He'll finish it instead!
The Philadelphia Union.
Ter Stegen fighting Zoman Piqué. Marcelo. Ter Stegen stays. It's Ramos, it's the post! Scrambled over the line, it's an unlikely hero! Casemiro! Maybe an ugly goal, but a goal of great beauty in the eyes of those Real Madrid supporters. Lionel Messi. Busquets. Rakitic leaves it for Messi. Messi full steam ahead. Brilliant! Lionel Messi hasn't scored in 6 Clásicos, but he's back to haunt Real Madrid. This is Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi. Rakitic teases Real Madrid. Tries to find the gap. Rakitic!
Oh, what a goal.
Stunning goal! Patience pays off! And you can see what it means to Luis Enrique. Tony Cruz. Marcelo. Hits with hope. Brilliant run! Tremendous goal! It is James Rodriguez who does write his name in the history books.
Well, you said it, Rob, 2 minutes ago. 10-man Real Madrid.
This is where the extra man is paying off for Barcelona. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. Oh, Lionel Messi has just exploded La Liga into life. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man.
Oh my goodness.
This World Cup, one of a number of players from Atletico Madrid. In it comes to Lionel Messi. His control is brilliant. His finish is even better. It's sensational from Lionel Messi, and we would expect absolutely nothing less. Goal number 20 for the all-time leading scorer in the history of the World Cup. It's his 7th at the 2026 finals. Argentina 1, Cabo Verde 0.
Oh, what a goal, what a play from Argentina. That moment of turning up the pace. Start to the back. You see Lisandro Martinez
getting hold of the ball. Morera. This is Mendes. Infield he goes. There's the equaliser. A sensation in Miami at the World Cup. Leroy Duarte. To say it's a shock for most of the people inside the stadium would be an understatement.
Oh, an excellent movement from Cabo Verde down his right-hand side.
When it comes right across the face of the goal, danger still not cleared. Lisandro Martinez tees it up and buries it. He played a big role in the first goal and he scored the second. The world champions ahead. Right at the start of extra time.
What a finish. Unbelievable.
Of the game, Cabo Verde, despite falling behind once more. Oh, they've equalised! Sidney Lopez Cabral. And this team just will not lie down. What a moment. Taking it. Messi's delivery is a good one, and it's the 3rd goal for Argentina. Christian Romero. This time Messi the provider. Let's have a look here. It just deflects off one of the defenders. It's clearly Romero's header.
Yeah, it's off a hand as well, isn't it? So that is...
Matches. Diego Gomez. Robert Taylor leaving it for Jordi Alba. Back to Lionel Messi! Like clockwork! His 6th goal for Inter Miami, and it's
possession so far.
Yeah, Miami's at 59% of the possession in this tournament, which is 6th most of 47 teams. Farfan, good ball in. From the 30-year-old Argentine, Dallas levels it, 1-1 for Ferreira. Christoph defending, Camungo making a run forward. Ferreira, Camungo, oh, Romelu Camungo! The dream continues. Velasco will serve, driven towards Lachette, and in! Dallas has the third! Velasco's taking credit! 3-1! Busquets, Alba being greeted with the chants of "This is our house" by the supporters here in Dallas, who paid hundreds of dollars to come here. Alba cutting it back! Kramaski scores! After coming on, the 18-year-old from Miami gets one back, 3-2. If they go quick enough, Velasco leading it. Velasco keeping it himself. Ariola cutting it back. Oh, what an intervention and own goal! But Robert... Will Messi try? He's going to clip it in.
Is anyone? This ball's whipped in. I think the pictures tell the story best.
Messi up, over, and in! Sensational from Lionel Messi again! 4-4!
Time! World Cup!
Messi scores! Of course! Miami from Martin Paz. Down the middle, Busquets scores. Mayon Pamacol to make it 2-2. Over the bar, he misses. It's over and Miami is through. He does! The 18-year-old winning the shootout. Lionel Messi's Miami story continues. On to the quarterfinals of Leagues Cup.
Me play.
Ground. And they scored! Barcelona are protesting furiously, but Kevin Prince Boateng has given Milan a shock lead at the San Siro.
And what a good finish it was as well. He had plenty to do when it...
And here, shook off Puyol impressively. And a chance for a second, and they've scored! Montari! What an upset here at the San Siro! Barcelona are 2-0 down!
Well, some fantastic play. First from the youngster Niang to put Puyol under pressure. And then Altuar with a quite delightful little dink over the top.
Into Messi, it's clever with Xavi, it's Messi, it's 1-0. And it's absolutely brilliant Barcelona football. A goal inside 5 minutes, just what the Barcelona doctor ordered. Cassini losing out to Iniesta. Now Lionel Messi, 2-0. Two stunning goals from Lionel Messi. And inside 40 minutes of the second leg. By Montolivo. Mascherano saw that. Xavi in towards David Villa. Barcelona lead for the first time in the tie. Now Alexis Sanchez, the streaming forward here. Jordi Alba has appeared from nowhere. And Barcelona are there. It's Champions League history.
Scooped forward by Banega. Messi collects. Messi scores. The boy is back in town. His World Cup moment to shine has arrived. And another number 10 great of the game gives thanks to the heavens. One ball through, 2 touches later, Nigeria 0, Argentina 1. You know what? Victor Moses on the spot. Victor Moses rolls it home. Nigeria have the advantage in the qualification stakes now. Mercado, that's a good cross. Brilliantly finished.
Wingant. Allende. Wingant. Segovia.
Messi turns it out to Alvarez, who gets it through. And that's McAllister looking at Di Maria.
Argentina shirt probably bigger than this.
To get the game back on. He's done it. And France are now in one big hurry. Allez, says the president.
Well, it's game on.
There's a hunger about France. A desire that's been missing. Mbappe gets the return! Incroyable! Being the end of the line for France, but instead they might all be flocking there later on. Here's just one stop from the Arc de Triomphe. There's Messi. Messi wants it again. Lloris in the way. Was it off the line or over the line? The referee's had a look at the watch.
Offside.
Well, the referee has pointed to the middle and said goal. How about 3 times Kylian Mbappe? Mbappe is the man. A hat-trick in the biggest game of all. Will go first for France. And Mbappe will score for France. 3 times on the spot. 3 times. And he rolls it in. Well, that's stylish. That's incredible. France. Saved by Martinez. The first cheers are Argentina's. And Dybala does it. Straight down the middle. 2-1 after 2. Wide! Paredes does exactly what he had to do. And Muani must score. And he has. That's been the way he's played the game ever since coming on.
Well, he had that huge chance.